Sweet Willy's Kitchen. Hope everybody's doing well. I know it's been a while between my videos and everything, so here we are. And one of the things that we're going to do today, we're going to do a product review. The folks over at Shan Zu sent me a set of their ceramic knives. Now, I'm sure everybody has seen, you know, the classic knives that everybody, you know, the stainless steel knives that everybody uses. But I remember years ago when all the rage was in the 1990s was the use of ceramic knives. Some very high-end knives. And there's a lot of benefits to those. One of the things was, probably the number one thing is the transfer of flavors. When you're doing one knife and you're cutting a lot of things, all you're doing is, you know, a simple wipe. And you know, you're not transferring, say, spicy or sweet flavors, you know, to the food as you're doing your preparations. So that's probably the number one thing. Number two, of course, is because ceramic is a denser product than it is with your stainless steels. The pores are smaller, and you know, it's a more clean way of going about doing things. So less opportunity for those who may be not too vigilant to you know, get any bacteria or anything like that. But that being said, so they sent us this, and I'll show you I'll put the link on as to you know, where you can get these. These were very, very reasonable. I mean, the set itself was under $30. So this is the set they sent. Okay, here they are. And so there's three sizes. There's your major knife, and they're very light. And each one comes with a guard, and I gotta tell you, they're solid. There's a good weight to them, and there is an edge to them. Okay, so that's one good thing. So when we talk about knives, you know, one of the most dangerous knives is when you're doing any cooking. The most dangerous knife is a dull knife. Right? You want to keep that edge. That's why with the stainless steel, you know, everybody uses the steel on it, and maybe some people won't be too, once again, about vigilance about it. So you got your basic. You've got a smaller one, all right, which is really nice, and an even smaller one. So we got three different sizes here. Nice, like I said, they got the guard, and because these are extremely sharp. All right, so I would use them, put them back in the sheaths, and then you put them in your drawers. Once again, the thing with ceramic, all right, there's pros and cons to everything, but the pros, I like these. They're lightweight, okay? The idea that you just wipe them off, and if I'm cutting, say I'm cutting peppers, or I'm cutting something that's sweet and fruits and vegetables, they're very good for fruits and vegetables. We're also going to test this on this ribeye that I'm going to be making for dinner tonight. So we're going to test this knife up against a ribeye to slice that down for butchering. But those are very good. Like any good knife, you wouldn't want to put it in the dishwasher. Right? The high heat and the temperatures, not so much. Doesn't work too well with the handles and the like. So again, you would wash these by hand. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come back. I'm gonna set the camera down a little bit closer here onto the board, and we'll see how these do. So when we come back, we'll go right on the cutting board and we'll test each. Okay, so we're back on the cutting board. We washed our hands for food safety. Like I said, we got our three knives here, and let's start off with the easiest one of them, which would probably be lettuce. All right, we got romaine lettuce. We're gonna be making a Caesar salad tonight for dinner. So again, we're just gonna that does a nice job here. Like I said, there's going to be the beginnings of our Caesar salad. And we got ourselves a russet potato because we're going to make some French fries to go with my steak later on. And that's a russet potato, and that is doing very nicely. And the eyes were the issue here, but again, And then the last one, right, we'll use the little guy. All right. And we're gonna and it goes through very easy, so just like steel. But I do like the fact that it keeps an edge. It would keep an edge, so we wouldn't have to be. We wouldn't have to, you know, do any sharpening. So they all work very nicely. But the main test is our piece of ribeye. Okay, got a piece of meat here. We're going to trim this side. We're going to cut this down into 2 halves. Okay, and let's see how this knife goes through the ribeye. Very nice. Does pretty good. All right. In review, all right, these knives, very good, good value. Like I said, you're not going to spend an awful lot of them. And below, we'll show you the link on where you can get these guys. And overall, this would be probably your go-to. The larger of the 3, the set of 3, would probably be your most versatile. I mean, all the different things that you can do with the chopping would do you just fine. Like I said, it went through this without any issues. Overall, ceramic knives, pretty good. Like I said, they're very low maintenance. We're going to make sure that we, just like any of our knives, we wouldn't put them in the dishwasher, okay? I recommend these very highly. Like I said below, I'll put a link down that you can get these through Amazon. So, I want to thank the folks from Shan Zu for sending me this knife set. Again, we got a lot of things coming up in the coming weeks with some new videos and some new tutorials. It's summertime, it's salad season. I got some really neat stuff to show you share with you on that. So, for me, my kitchen and all that other good stuff, I want to thank everybody for watching, and we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.